This is the second installment in the version 1.0 movie database. So here we are looking out at our backyard that I have been feverishly cutting away cedar trees since we moved here. And I'm now up to just over 2.3 acres, I think, according to the measurements taken by Raiden and I when we are out. So here I am on the back patio, and I have to apologize. I know I moved the camera too fast, and I felt like I was going really slow. For those of you who have been down here and seen, that's the city of Austin. That's the truck. I'm going to have a close-up on it in a little bit. And this is the big live oak that's off of our back porch. And over here is this solar heater for our pool, and just beyond that is our property line. So about where the cypress trees or cedar trees, well, there you can see it, the fence, and the little yellow there in the tree, that's a no trespassing sign. And I estimate that I've cut down about 2,000 cedar trees. In fact, it took 5 guys 3 full days to chip them. No, actually, I take that back. 5 guys 4 full days to chip them all up. So there's the sport court. There's the steps that I built down to the sport court, and there's the emerging beginnings of a treehouse over there. And from where I'm standing to that line is 240 feet, and the depth of field, of course, on film is terrible, so you have no idea how far it is. And then if I could actually hold the camera still, you could see what I was looking at. But you can see there are some of the old cedar trees that the prior owners, the Fosters, had cut down. So now I've magically transported from the back porch down to our driveway, and there's the old truck, the old International Harvester truck that I'm going to walk over to. So I start off down at the end of our driveway. I go, and now we've punched in a new road, rented a Bobcat 250, and it was brand new, actually. Still had the grease fittings on the Zerk fittings, and we punched in this road here down to the bottom of our property. There you can see it through the limestone and the chips and wood chip shavings all over. And there's our house. And we came in and chipped this whole area. That is a live oak in the center, followed by red oaks on each side. So now I've walked down. I'm about 2/3 of the way down on our property. There's a trail that goes through down to Barton Creek, and this is what I was dealing with. I mean, this is what it was natively. Cedar trees all over. You couldn't walk 2 feet without getting poked or snapped or beat up. And this is actually our property line, which is all limestone right along the eastern side. That drop right there is about 20 feet. Goes down. If you look carefully, there was a property marker in there. So you can see these cedars are actually a lot more like junipers up in the Seattle area. They just grow all wild and crazy. They just get taller, but their leaves, they've got barbs like junipers. Here's the old International Harvester. Maybe Dad or Mike or somebody will know more about it. I tried to get a little information. So here we have on the side, it says International Harvester where the emblem was. I don't know what it said below it. I couldn't make it out. And then inside the engine compartment, it had the firing order for the 6-cylinder engine there. There you have it. And so that might help some of you from sleuthing this. And then on the very front grille, you had the IH, which I tried to reach around this little vine plant. There's the IH. And then looking from that truck back over, so that's all the area that I cleared. So from the very right-hand side of the property, over to there is 400 feet. Well, just a little over 400 feet. So it's 240 feet deep by about 400 feet. And there you have come to the end of the movie. Thank you for watching. 4 minutes, 35 seconds.